Hey guys, Nuke Tesseract here. Welcome to my new series that I like to call Sky Factory. Sky Factory! Anyway, it's a series similar to Skyblock, except, you know, a twist that I'll show you in a second. And basically, you spawn with this book, and this book, which will just help you for mods, about one torch. This book is the most important one to me, anyway. I know about these mods, open blocks, and something, whatever the other one is. Anyway, this book tells you everything you need to know about this. It tells you what to do when you start. Tells you all this other stuff. I don't need to tell you about that. And then over here you have like a quest that you can check off and check on or off their list. And the end goal, as you see, is to obviously complete all of them. And as you go on, they have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3, excuse me. And basically, they get way crazy by this time. Like look at this, fight and kill 2 bosses at once, and that's just insane. I mean, you'll see why it's completely insane. Because if you look at for those of you who are really perceptive and have picked up my mini map, you probably know that I'm not on a very big island right now, and that's because in this mod pack you spawn on a tree. All you get, you spawn with just a tree, nothing else. So let's go. Let's get started. You guys ready for this? Oh, yeah, and it's like I said, this is a possible episode 1. If you guys have any suggestions for different series, leave them in the comments below. And if you don't think I should continue the series, then I won't. I almost broke the dirt and died. That would have been awful. Anyway, so first things first. You have to build a crafting station or crafting bench, but I prefer crafting station right there. From Tinker's Construct, those are for those of you who are not aware of Tinker's Construct. I personally like Tinker's Construct a lot. It's a really well developed mod. They put a lot of thought into it, and I just like it a lot. So, my first recommendation, obviously, besides that, is to build slabs to expand your island, which is pretty easy considering you just broke down a tree. And I personally am not an expert at this mod pack. I've played it a little bit. I played it with a friend, and he was better at it than I am because he's more of a mod guy person. However, I would word that otherwise. And just for the record, I try to keep my videos family friendly. So if I swear, I apologize. If I die or I get scared, I apologize in advance because it is most likely going to happen eventually. But and up until that point, I don't know. So you have to break all this stuff and oh, okay, good, I got a sapling. And there we go. What? There we go. Okay, so see, the thing is, you guys know for a fact that I do not have any bone meal, and I don't want to wait. I don't want to make you guys wait for this tree to grow. So, as you can see right in this book, if you ever want to show people, I will show you a really special page that I can't seem to find right now. Sorry. Oh, I don't know where it is. Anyway, I'll just tell you guys the gist of it. Basically, to grow trees, besides bone meal and anything else, you can twerk. That's right. I can twerk and grow trees at the same time. Miley Cyrus would love this. I mean, I love it. I'm not gonna say I don't. Just damn, it's like the best thing ever. I mean, oh, I got a big one too. Okay, I need to build an axe, but I don't have any wood because I just cut it down. But that's not a problem because I just found a giant tree that you guys are gonna help me mine with your super laser power strength of awesomeness. Okay. Thank you for helping me. Oh yeah, And if this happens to be the first video you've seen with me in it, then you know, your help is greatly appreciated, and I would really like the support in my new thing that I can't remember the word for. Channel. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit derpy right now. We all have those moments, right? Yeah, we do. Even if you don't want to admit it. Anyway. So, the basic goal of what I'm doing right now is to take the extra slabs that I just got from that and putting them in, using them 4 barrels that you use to collect rainwater, and you can use them to compost dirt. For those of you who don't know what composting is, I mean, not to call anyone dumb, because I think everyone that watches anything has a little bit of smart in them, even if they don't want to admit it, and no one tells them that they do, because you're all special, every single one of you. Anyway, enough weirdness. The thing is, these barrels, you need to have one, well, you need to have at least one dirt one and at least one rain one. You don't have to have the rain one immediately, but to have a dirt one, you should probably, I recommend covering it with something, anything, because if it rains, it'll fill up these barrels, and I don't want that. I want to do this. It takes 8 saplings to fill this up. Basically, for those of you who don't know, well, yeah, like I was saying before I completely drifted off of subject. Sorry. I was talking about composting. You can take any natural kind of thing, like saplings and apples and silkworms, which I'll get to later, and you can compost them into dirt, which is very helpful in this mod, because, you know, free dirt. Oh no. No, son, don't leave me. No. Let me just turn up my gamma, so it doesn't get too dark for you guys at the nighttime. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, see this, guys? You understand how awesome this is? You just imagine this. Everything in the world was this, and think about everything in the entire universe, and just take all the laws of physics and everything, and just boom, double it. Just did that not just blow your mind? If it didn't blow your mind, you guys are like tanks. That like detonated my mind, like no question. I mean, but if this didn't amaze you guys completely, then I don't even know. I don't even know. I'll subscribe to you even if you don't have a channel. Jeez. But anyway, the point of this, some people may be asking, some people probably looked at this series and thought, why? Why would I do this? Why would I waste all my time doing this? Well, see, the thing is, you might be, you also might be asking, where do I get lava? Where do I get, let's say, diamonds or emeralds or gold or anything for that matter, or stone? Well, there's a very reasonable explanation for that I will get to later, but for now I'll explain it. See all this? All of these? This mod is specifically designed so you're able to get every single object in the game with this. Is that not amazing? I mean, I thought that was pretty awesome when I first saw this. And well, you see, some of it has really complicated things to do. Like to get stone, you build a sieve, which I'll look up right here. Whoops, sieve. That's how you spell it. You can build one of these, and you can sift dirt, and you can get well, stone and a bunch of other things. like oh, never mind. Right here, like this. Xnilo, great person, great mod developer. You can conceive dirt and get all of this. You can get all of these and all of this, and you conceive gravel and you get all these ores and forest gems and diamonds, and that's how you get diamonds mostly. Or actually, yeah, that's how you get diamonds. And anyway, you can also go over here and sift dirt and soul sand, which I'll get to on how you make soul sand later, because let me remind you, there is no nether in this mod. There is 0 nether. And I don't think there could possibly be an end. But yeah. Okay, never mind. Anyway, basically, that is this, and I don't like starting series because it's always very tedious to start out with any mod series or series in general because of all the startup things and stuff. And I don't really want to make you guys watch that, so I'm gonna do that off camera. And wait, actually, now that I think of it, I am gonna end the episode here, and I'll get back to you guys next episode with some things done. I'll start out everything. I'll get all these things sorted out. I'll get some dirt. I'll set up a little shack, set up some more barrels and sieves and all that stuff, just so you guys can get a grasp of what's actually happening, so it doesn't go really slow and you guys get bored because you guys are my main priority. Just putting it out there. You guys are my main priority. That's the only reason I'm making these videos, is not to just have fun, but I want us to build the biggest automated empire in history. Well, my history anyway. I don't know about all history, but yeah. So that is it, guys. That is it. The end of possible episode 1. If you don't want it to be a possible episode 1, then leave a comment in the description below and tell me that you don't want this to be an episode and suggest something else. Okay? Goodbye!